Welcome back in as we take a live look at Doppler radar, where we have a few rain showers that are now entering into the Toledo metro. And those showers are going to be holding just off to the west, but overall the risk of any severe weather, it has not been showing up. We've had 0 active warnings and no watches for our areas on this alert day. There's a bit of good news. We could always welcome the fact that severe weather is not actively occurring. Here's some of the showers knocking on the door toward Wauseon, over toward Lyons, Fayette. That's going to include Fulton County, back into Williams County. Gets a little bit steadier over toward Defiance County. Still a few isolated thunder showers tied a little bit closer to the front. I'm not expecting that these are going to be producing any strong or severe weather. If we get an isolated strong or severe storm, it'd be coming into the southern edge of our viewing area from this area. Even at this point, that is looking highly unlikely. The greater severe weather threat is going to show up across the southern half of Ohio, and I would suspect most of this is going to be south of I-70, closer to Cincinnati than south of the Ohio River, where there are active severe thunderstorm warnings and even a couple of active tornado warnings, with a tornado watch extending into southwestern Ohio. That includes Cincinnati, Dayton, over toward Columbus, but it does not include any county in northern Ohio. So at this point, it is an extremely low chance that we'd get a few isolated strong storms. Now, where we would get them, if we get those, look at the boundary that's draped across the southern edge of our viewing area, and this is just how fickle these severe weather days can be, or at least the potential. Where we see that warmer air never made its way farther north up into the northern parts of Ohio. We're in the mid-40s. Cooler breeze here in Toledo. It is about 15 degrees warmer, though, across parts of the southern edge of the viewing area. And where we get that southerly wind just enough may set up a boundary down there toward Wyandotte and Crawford County that could spark just a couple isolated strong storms. So if we do get those storms to develop, what would be the main risk now through about 9 p.m.? Some gusty winds and large hail going to be the leading risk. And I can tell you at this point, that risk of a tornado here in northwest Ohio is exceptionally low. We're not concerned about that as being a big risk at this point going forward, but the weather team, we're here to keep an eye on it as we go through the evening. Between now and about 9 p.m., those storms are clear to the east. So here's the clock at 9 p.m. We should be in the clear of any strong to severe storms. They will be occurring across central and into southern Ohio. Storm threat will end entirely overnight tonight, and cooler air does filter in, and you're going to feel a difference tomorrow. It is going to be another one of those wet and damp feeling days. The breeze picks up, some scattered rain showers. They could even include tomorrow afternoon a few small pieces of hail, and don't be alarmed by this. A day that could feature some cold air funnels tomorrow afternoon. Generally speaking, they are harmless, but could capture your attention in some of those brief heavier rain showers through Wednesday evening. Tonight, showers and no severe weather risk as we go after 9 o'clock. 37 the overnight low. 48 the high on Wednesday. Rain showers, they're going to become more likely through the afternoon and evening. It is going to be a damp, cool, and breezy day, and we'll continue that way Thursday into Friday. Highs in the mid-40s, back close to 50 on Saturday, mid-50s Sunday, and a slight adjustment Monday, the big total solar eclipse day, upper 50s to near 60, and there is a chance we may get a few passing rain showers Monday afternoon and evening. We'll have close eyes on that as we get closer to early next week.